So I keep seeing a lot of discourse online about hook types with crochet. So if you don't know what's going on, here's a little rundown really quick. So there are two different kinds. They're inline like this. So there's this little, like, it's a sharper hook right here, and then it's in line with the shaft, which is this part of the crochet hook. And then there are tapered, which are like this. So you can see the hook isn't as sharp. There's less of a gap right there where the yarn catches. And the tip of the hook right here isn't in line with the rest of the shaft. It depends on what kind of yarn you're using for which one's going to be better. A lot of people have personal preferences. I notice a lot of people who do like stuffies and stuff like the tapered hooks. I really prefer the inline hooks if I can get away with it. I've just noticed that it lets me crochet a lot faster. So like my yarn is just able to grab it more easily. The other thing too is when you're working with different like spin tightness, so like if I can get this, you can see that this is spun a little bit more tightly than some other kinds of fibers. This is acrylic. Like if I unspin it, it takes a lot more effort to be able to see the ply. But if I take something like rayon, it takes a lot less effort to untwist it because it's not as tightly spun to see like those different strands. My camera is not focusing well today. Something like an inline hook is going to catch a lot more on something like this. So if I'm using an inline hook on this, I'm more likely to snag my yarn and then create like a little like loop that I don't want in it, like that. See how I got caught? But if I'm working on something like this acrylic yarn, it lets me work a lot faster because I'm more able to grab my yarn, more easily able to grab my yarn and work with it. So yeah, that's just a quick little overview on these hooks. And yeah.